A plane crash in Boca Raton, killing all 3 people on board Friday morning. One of them Bob Stark of Boca, a man in a car also injured on the ground.
Who's in this car?
Cell phone video shows witnesses rushing to help. Incredibly, the person who was in this car has only minor injuries. Rescue crews say the plane just missed him, but the chaos caused him to crash.
He hit a tree because of all the debris and the fire.
The plane, a Cessna 310 like this one, had just left the Boca Raton airport and was headed for Tallahassee. But it didn't get far before crashing at Military Trail and Glades Road. Witnesses say it appeared the pilot was circling before coming down.
So that's why we saw him, make his turn to try to come into land. He unfortunately was just too low.
Cell phone video shows heavy smoke and even flames from the side of the road as cars pass by, and debris scattered across the street, some landing on the railroad tracks, affecting Tri-Rail in both directions. Now the investigation begins. What caused this plane to come down, claiming the lives of all 3 on board.
I'm going to keep them in my prayers. I think everybody else should keep them in their prayers. That's all we can do.
Simply do not know.
But all we can assume is that those pilots and those people on the plane were doing the absolute best that they could.
Oh my God! Oh!
Not long afterward, a huge cloud of black smoke and fire. The twin engine left Boca Raton bound for Tallahassee, but circled several times before crashing just west of 95. Student pilot Jared Scarpato was nearby.
Another student pilot who was taken off. That somebody said on frequency that they're declaring an emergency for a stuck rudder.
But at this point, that and any other information is simply unconfirmed.
We saw him, make his turn to try to come into land. He unfortunately was just too low.
A car near the crash site brushed by the fireball and hit a tree. Fortunately, the driver survived. The pilot's credo is aviate, navigate, and then communicate. So it's unknown right now exactly what that pilot was facing.
And you don't really know what's happening in the cockpit. That's another main takeaway. And when we ended up seeing these explosions and such, or that one explosion, it was just shell shock, man.